Hey, what's up you guys? It's Christiana and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. As you guys know, I am pretty open with my life here on YouTube and on Instagram, and there's a big chunk of my life that has been missing in this timeline, and it's all the college talk. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably know where I'm going to college, but on YouTube, I haven't said it once, and that's because I wanted to do a Q&A video and answer all of your guys' questions on Instagram about where I'm going to college, what I'm doing for college, and all that fun stuff. So if you like the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and make sure to turn on my post notifications so you know whenever I upload a brand new YouTube video. But I do want to quickly say I apologize for any loud noises like cars or anything. I just moved recently actually, and that's another big thing I didn't really showcase on my channel much, but I moved houses and we live on like a pretty busy street now, so it gets kind of loud. But before we get into the questions, I guess I should tell you guys where I'm going to be going to college. And I'm going to be going to college at the University of California, Davis, and I am so excited. And this wasn't what I thought I was going to do. I had verbally committed to another school about 2 weeks before I finally made the decision to go to Davis. So my decision journey has been very roller coaster-esque, very up and down, and I still didn't even feel like I made the right choice until about 2 weeks ago when I finally got to tour my campus. I had already committed to for like 3 months, so it's been a wild ride, but I'm so excited, and I'll definitely be doing a lot of college content for you guys. I've already been filming stuff, preparing, shopping with me videos. I'm gonna do a haul, like everything. So we do have we do have quite a few questions. I don't know if I'm gonna answer all of them, but we're gonna see what we can do in the time that we have. By the way, the day that I'm recording this is Friday, September 6th. So I'm not just like really late and behind on posting about college. I just haven't moved yet. The first question I'm going to be answering is, do you have everything school related planned out? If so, what's your plan? No, I do not. I have a lot of stuff that is planned, a lot of stuff that is going to happen, a lot of stuff that is happening, but as far as academics, I have no idea honestly how these 4 or 2 years are going to plan out. Like that's what I mean. I don't even know how long I'm going to be at Davis for. I don't even know how long I'm going to be in my undergrad, because I'm already 91 units in from dual enrollment and APs, so I don't know how long I'm going to be in college for. That's going to be something that we're going to be learning along the way. Next question is, have you looked into clubs and organizations yet? Yes, I have. UC Davis actually has about 700 clubs and organizations ran by students. There's so many. I was just looking through the list the other day, and there's so many Christian clubs and like organizations that I'm specifically looking into, because I really want to make sure that I can keep and strengthen my faith even when I'm on another campus, away from home, away from my home church. That's just something that is really important to me. There are a few other clubs I want to join, but I'm not 100% sure which ones I'm going to be doing yet, just because I have so much other stuff that is already happening, and there's some things I'm not going to be disclosing until the time comes. But just know there's already a lot going on for me at Davis. That's all I'm going to say for now. Next question is, what are you most excited about or looking forward to in this new chapter of your life? I guess the independence. Growing up, I've always been sort of independent just because I've kind of always just have been doing so much. I've always just been a go-getter and very driven and passionate in everything that I do, and I've always wanted to try so many things, and I'm so excited for college because I get to do everything that I want. I get to make my own schedule, I get to do things on my time, and yes, I know it's not going to be all sunshine and rainbows and butterflies and unicorns. I know it's going to be hard, but I'm excited to be able to really grow and mature in that sense. Like, I know I'm already mature, I know I'm already independent, but this is going to be like a real test, and it's going to open my eyes to so many new things and new experiences and new ways of life, and I'm just so excited. One of my old friends from high school, she asked if I plan on staying in touch with any of your sophomore and junior friends, and the answer is yes, of course, duh. Almost all my friends are actually seniors this year, so it's kind of sad. I have a lot of friends on the volleyball team, and I've been going and supporting them at their games and their tournaments, and I love seeing them. I love texting them, and it really hurts that I'm not going to be able to see all my friends that consistently anymore, because I love them all so much. And it really does suck having to move away from your friends and your family and everything you've ever known. But I'm not moving that far. For you to get a better idea of like where I'm moving to, it's literally like an hour away. So I'm not moving that far, but it's just, even this summer I have not been as close with my old friends and stuff as I would have been while I'm on my high school campus, if that makes sense. But I definitely do plan on staying in touch with as many people as possible, but I'm also okay with understanding that I'm probably going to grow out of certain people and certain friendships, and in fact I already kind of have, and that's just a part of life, honestly. I can't do anything about that, but all I can do is be happy for the friendship and the memories I have had, and know that whatever's coming next is going to be even greater, and know that there's no bad blood. It's not a bad thing to grow out of friendships, to grow out of relationships. It's normal, and it's just a part of us really becoming who we truly are and who we're meant to be. Now, there's obviously a few questions about like major and like career path and stuff like that. Like we have, what are you studying in hopes for? What are you majoring in? What do you want to do with your degree after college? And obviously that's a big question. And to briefly answer the question, I don't know. So I am going in as a psychology major, and I'm wanting to double major. At first I was going to do political science double major, but I think I'm going to do a cognitive science double major instead, just because a lot more of the classes overlap with each other, and since I'm already 91 units in, I only need 180 to graduate. So I kind of need as many overlapping classes as possible if I want to be able to double major and not have to take 250 credits, if that makes sense. And then on top of that, the original career path is neuroscience, and that's what I've been wanting to do for 2 years now, maybe even 3. But at the same time, I'm not 100% sure. I've never done anything that's actually neuroscience based, so I won't know until I try if that's exactly what I want for myself. I do know I love psychology, but who knows? I've thought about doing sports management. I've thought about being like a sports broadcaster, doing something with sports and media, even being a psychologist specifically for athletes. Like, there's just so many possibilities, especially with a psychology degree and my experience on film and like social media and stuff like that. I forgot where I was going with that sentence, but basically there's just so much that I can do with my degree and my experience that I don't know exactly what is for me and what's going to be what I do after college or even during college. All I know is that I have been learning so many things throughout my 18 years of life, and I am doing everything in the steps that God has created for me. I know that I'm on the plan that God has created for me to take, and I really just have to trust that I'm going to be going down the correct path as I go through college and after college, because at this point anything can happen. Like, who knows, I might not even be doing something with my psychology degree. It's just, who am I to say exactly what I'm going to be doing with my life, because I have no idea. So to answer in short, I'm going to be majoring in psychology and maybe cognitive science with the emphasis in neuroscience. Next question is, when is your move-in date? So like I said, it is September 6th today, and my move-in date is September 18th. So we're coming up, guys. It is less than 2 weeks away, and I'm excited. I'm nervous. I'm ready to move, but obviously it's going to hurt to move. I think the fact that I've already moved out of my home that I lived in for 9-10 years, it makes it a little bit easier to stomach the fact that I'm going to be moving away. I have a very big family. If you guys don't know, I have 6 siblings, and I'm gonna miss them a lot. I really am. And I know I'm gonna sob, and I already have sobbed so many times. But yeah, so it's a bittersweet feeling. I'm excited for the new chapter, and I'm excited to be able to live my own life. I'm ready to leave. And maybe like once I'm actually in my dorm bed for the first night, I'm gonna regret saying that, and I'm gonna like wish I was back home. But I'm just in a waiting season, and I feel like I've outgrown everything around me, and I'm ready for a new scenery and a new life. I have one more question, and then I want to talk a little bit more afterwards. The next question is, where do you see yourself in 10 years? Like I said, I have no idea. There are just a few basics. I know that I really want to be healthy. Honestly, like, despite being an athlete, I have never been that healthy. This year, I really want to prioritize myself and, you know, take care of my mental, physical, and spiritual health all in one. If you watch my social media detox video, I talk a little bit more about this, and doing that social media detox has really showed me how much more life I can have if I just get off of social media. But it is definitely hard because my personal life and my work life are like the same thing, you know, and this is just a hobby that I love doing, and I love talking to a camera, and I love getting my thoughts out. But it can be hard to manage this and manage health also while working another job and doing volleyball or going to the gym and being a full-time student, doing a double major, having my faith, you know. There is just a lot that goes into my life, and in 10 years I hope that I finally have, I don't even know if this is focus, but in 10 years I really hope that I have a good balance in my life, and that I'm healthy and I'm happy and I'm content where I am. I also really hope to see myself really spiritual and on fire for God. I really hope that I'm doing something that is openly and outwardly showing my obedience to God and just being able to help people in general, like not even just on a religious aspect, but help people help themselves, if that makes sense. So I don't know exactly where I want to be when it comes to career, when it comes to what I'm doing with my life, but I do know the key principles that I want to be healthy, happy, and helping others achieve the same. Okay, so that was a lot. Okay guys, quick pause in the program. Two of my sisters want to come say hi. Introduce yourself.
I'm Bella. I'm in 10th grade. Favorite food is Swiss burgers. They are so bust, guys. Go look them up. Go make them.
True.
My name is Rebecca.
Stay in the camera.
I'm in 7th grade.
You are not.
I got confused. My name is Rebecca. I'm in 3rd grade. My favorite food is quesadillas, pizza, and waffles, and pancakes. And my favorite color is pink.
Good job. Okay, sorry about the intermission, but hope you guys enjoyed seeing two of my sisters. But to conclude this video, I want to kind of talk about my schedule and what life is hopefully going to roughly look like in college. To put it straight out there, I really want you guys to hold me accountable because I really want to be consistent on YouTube and Instagram. I really want to actively post college content and keep you guys in the loop with everything because I love looking back on my videos and I love watching my old high school videos. Oh my gosh, that's so crazy to say, like old high school videos, but I just love looking back on these sort of things and being able to reflect on the type of person I was and see how much I've grown and be able to relive certain memories, and I can't do that when I'm not active. With that being said, I'm gonna hopefully be posting at least one YouTube video a week. Recently I've been trying to do 2 videos a week just because I am behind on my summer content and college prep season is like here, so I'm like trying to get out these videos so that I can post, and you know, hopefully in October will be just 1 video a week. Yeah, so I do plan to be consistent on YouTube in college. I'm probably going to shift a lot of my content over to college-based content because when I was looking at UC Davis stuff, there's like nobody who does content on UC Davis, so I'm like, maybe I should. You know, maybe is that what I'm meant to do? I don't really know. We're gonna see where the wind takes us, where God takes us. My schedule for the fall quarter is pretty chill. I don't start classes until 9 or 10 o'clock every single day, and then I also only have like 1 or 2 classes average every day, and I don't have Friday classes, and then I have the whole weekend. But I am gonna be working on campus. I already have a job lined up. Thank God for that, honestly. Like, that is truly a blessing and a answered prayer. That being said, I definitely have my class schedule focused on giving myself time to do YouTube. Fridays, I really want to prioritize editing on those days. That's why I don't have classes those days. I want to give myself time to have fun on the weekends, which is why I wanted to have a 4-day work, 3-day play sort of schedule. I just really wanted to make sure I had time for YouTube. I really want to make YouTube a priority in my life, especially as college comes around and as I'm going to have more freedom to do the videos that I want, and just being able to experience more and help you guys out in your college journey, in your self-help journey, self-love journey, and even spiritual journey. So that is pretty much it. I don't think I have anything else to say besides I'm really excited to share this journey with you guys. And again, if you want to see more of my life, I definitely recommend following me on Instagram because I'll definitely be posting a lot on there unless I delete Instagram again. I don't know. I've been feeling another detox and I just got Instagram back on my phone like a week and a half ago, so I don't know. Instagram and I are having a love-hate relationship. Summer's ending, college is starting soon, and I'm really excited to take you guys along with me throughout these next few years of my life. And I really hope that I'm consistent with it because I want you guys to be a part of it and I want to be able to look back on it all. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up, go subscribe if you haven't already, and make sure to turn on my notifications so you know whenever I upload a brand new YouTube video. Thank you guys so much for your consistent, unconditional support and love. For any of my active and consistent viewers, I really appreciate you guys more than you know, and I'm very happy that I'm able to share my passion and share my life with you guys. And I really hope that I'm making a difference in your life because you guys are making a difference in mine. I love you all so much. Stay positive, you matter, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.